him and told him, don't harm Jacob. So this is what Laban told him. And in verse 31, Jacob said why he ran off. He said, I was afraid because I thought you would take your daughters away from me by force. I thought, so this is a weird verse for the joy challenge, but I thought it was important because I wanted to bring to light that sometimes we run away from our problems instead of facing it head on. And I believe that a lot of times it's communication. It's just a little communication that we need with one another, a little understanding. Communication is about listening and about talking. Too much times we just want to talk and we don't want to listen to understand. We want to listen so we can respond, so we can clap back, as some people say. But proper communication is about listening to understand, to really hear what the person is saying, and also speaking your feelings. Thus, I feel that Jacob definitely could have gone to Laban and said, hey Laban, I see you're acting a little weird with me, but really and truly, you've changed my wages 10 different times about how you were going to pay me as I work for you. And still, you're giving me a little attitude. But anyway, God says for me to go back to the land where I come from. So I'm just letting you know that I'm leaving with your daughters and with your grandchildren. They could have had a conversation because now they ran off, right, without telling Laban. Laban followed them, and then that's when they had that conversation. And then they made a covenant between the two of them that neither of their parties would harm the other. And I just believe that before Jacob just picked up and just left like that, they could have had that conversation. He could have gotten to wish them off well with joy and singing, as he said, and things would have been a little better. Thus, I want to just encourage you. Maybe you're trying to run away from a problem. I just want to encourage you, maybe it just takes a little communication. Instead of pointing fingers, complaining about somebody, just say, I feel this way. I feel really hurt when you do this or when you say this. And just see if you can open up a dialogue right there. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this day 13. Join me tomorrow for the last day of the 14 Days of Joy. Have an amazing day. Much love.